Niji, it's very blessed. We are very blessed to have you here. And today is a very auspicious day to get introduced to yourself. It's wonderful. Thank you very much for joining the Manavata 24 Hours International Yoga Day celebration today. Please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I am privileged to be among you, and I think I feel honored so much that I have a chance to address so many people at the same time. I'm very in awe of all the work that Manavata is doing. I wish I could participate a little more. I'm going to try and do that. And I would like to start the session whenever you would like me to. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can start.
All right. Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to talk about the spoken word and silence. Both are equally important from what I understand. I think we are not aware of how powerful we are. We don't understand whatever we may say, we actually put energy into motion and things come true. We are so powerful. It happens sometimes by chance, but then we don't register that we are that powerful, that we can actually direct events by the power of our word. So today, I would like to link this understanding with the chanting of mantras in our culture. In India, everything is God. The sun is a god, the rivers are mother gods. And look around, we worship trees, we worship the rivers, we worship the moon, we worship the sun. So we, by our culture, have always understood that we are a part of nature, that God lies within us. Atma is a part of Paramatma. So we are projections of the source. And therefore we are so powerful. And therefore we are goodness itself. Most of us don't understand this, but I think if we think over it, and we are going to practice meditation, which in other words is actually a connection with ourselves, our souls, our spirit, and therefore we must understand that we are God. There are loads and loads of literature in Indian culture, the Vedas, the Upanishads, all of them are there to make us understand this truth, that we are not wicked people born in sin. We are an expression of the Almighty. And therefore, we have elements of all the goodness that is possible. Things go wrong when we become powerless, when we become products of our circumstances, not understanding how well we can direct our own lives. So I would like to speak about the mantras we chant. Today is a very unusual, exceptional day, the total solar eclipse, and the recommendation is, let's say, prayers. Prayers are the most powerful things that we have. Our tools, prayer is the very powerful tool that we have to help us control our minds, our bodies, our souls, our spirits. So I will talk about meditation, which is one of the tools. When we pray, we are actually talking to God, saying all that we wish to say. But when we need to listen to God, we need to meditate, because that is the time our soul spirit speaks to us, and that is God speaking. Meditation can be of many kinds. All of us could find out which method is the best suited to us, because our body chemistry is different, our mental makeup is different, our samskaras are different. There will be matching vibrations, and we will recognize that method as the one best for us. So as a first step, we should try and explore various ways of meditation. Today, I will try out a session of Vipassana a little later. And Vipassana is only one of the things that we can do as meditation. And you can explore the net, which is the encyclopedia of all kinds of knowledge. Explore it. You don't need an external teacher. You need to be your own teacher. So find out what is most suitable for us and let's practice that. Regularity is important. You may shorten or lengthen the time, but regularity is very important for us. So let's practice today in a little while, and then we can use this as a first step. Explore a little more slowly. We can add to the time. Today we will do it just very briefly for 5 minutes, followed by chanting. And then we will recollect what is the effect. So it's going to be like an experiment on ourselves. And you should be aware of what is happening. What happens generally is we are more aware of the outside world, what we see, what we hear, what we think, what we touch, where we go. But we need to reserve some time to go inwards. That is why we shut down all our senses of hearing, seeing, all of it. Sit peacefully without moving and focus on our inner self. That is how we get in touch with our spirit, our soul. So let's begin in a little while. Let's sit cross-legged. Those who can't sit cross-legged may sit on a chair or a stool with your feet resting on the ground, back straight, head, neck straight. And we shall practice a very short session focusing on the breath. I shall ask you to start after you have heard me regarding the introduction. So we sit cross-legged, palms upwards facing on the thighs or in the middle near the center of the body, left palm over the right palm, thumbs touching, straight back, straight neck, straight head, and we will then close our eyes. With closed eyes, we will watch. It's as if you're watching a TV show. Your mind is still working. You may be thinking of so many different things. The thoughts come and we will let them go. We will watch just as we are watching a TV show. We will watch our mind and its thoughts. No judgment. Is it good? Is it bad? Oh my God, what am I thinking? No. No remarks, no assessment, just watching. Thoughts will come, and by their very temporary nature, they will pass on, they will go away. So initially, we will find we have a lot of thoughts coming into our mind. Then as we close our eyes, we will focus on the nostrils, on the nose. The first 3 breaths we will take from the nose and exhale from the mouth with a sound, forceful exhalation as if we are blowing out a candle. So let us try that. First 3 breaths are inhalation from the nose and exhalation from the mouth. Let's begin. You will find you have relaxed yourself. Relax your body. Close your eyes. Smile a little, because when smiling, the face muscles relax and it changes the state of our minds. Endorphins are released. These are the happy hormones, and we feel relaxed and happy. So we will close our eyes. Now we will breathe through the nose. and exhale through the nose. There is no need to push or change your breathing. We will just observe. So our dhyan, our attention will be on our breathing. That's it. If your mind tends to wander, we will just calmly, coolly bring it back to our breathing. Let's do this for about 5 minutes. Don't force the breath. Relax, but breathe from the stomach. That means no shallow breathing. Shallow breathing increases our blood pressure. So we need to lower the blood pressure. We need to relax. So we will take reasonably long breaths. The average count is 6, using the stomach to breathe. Exhalation will be 2 counts extra. So focus on our breathing. Let's spend 5 minutes doing this. I shall come back online, speak to you as soon as we are going to get on with this session. So let's breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, fill your chest with breath, right from the stomach upwards. Breathe with your stomach, going in, going out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. For a minute, let us think. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am not the darkness. I am the light, consciousness. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your nostrils as the breath goes in and out. In and out. Relax. Just relax. Relax your whole body. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am not the darkness. I am the light, consciousness. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am not darkness. I am the light, consciousness. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Join hands. Rub your palms together. Place your palms on your eyes. Rub your hands across your face slowly, gently. Come down to joining hands. We will do this twice more. Rub your palms together. Place your palms on your eyes. Rub your hands around your face. Join hands. Once more. Rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes. Rub your hands on your face. Join hands. Keeping your eyes closed, let's chant the Gayatri mantra a few times, after which we will chant Om for a few times, and that will end our session of meditation. Let's begin. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om. Let's do Om chanting for a little while. Let's join. Om. You may now open your eyes slowly. First, half open, look at your lap, look at your knees. Then slowly open your eyes. In a few minutes, I would like to explain what we did and why. We sit in a straight back posture because our brain is connected through the spinal cord to the last basal chakra, that's the energy center. We generate energy every time we meditate. That energy moves up and down our spine. If we sit awkwardly with the spine bending in any positions, that energy flow gets disrupted. So in order to make complete passage, clear passage for this energy flow through our body, we sit straight. We breathe because breathing is prana. We are breathing in cosmic energy, which gives life to us. The breath stops, the body dies. Therefore, it's important to breathe properly. Most of us are under stress and we take short breaths. The blood pressure is constantly above normal. We are unable to relax. This strains our body and mind, and we tend to get ill after a while when this stress accumulates. Therefore, de-stressing, rejuvenating is important. Doing this daily becomes important. Whatever time we spend on ourselves is worth spending. It is an investment for good health, harmony, and peace of mind. We rub our hands together to collect the energy we have generated. We put it to our eyes because eyes are the window of the soul. We rub it over our face, and traditionally, when we do a session of meditation, we rub our hands all over our body, on our arms, on our chest, on our abdomen, on the shoulders, on the neck, on the legs, so that we redistribute the energy we have generated. And it is for general health and well-being. Staying silent is important. If you observe yourself, how much we talk, and unnecessarily so. Speaking depletes energy because words are vibrations. So if we really want to not waste our precious energy, we must reduce talking. Talking uselessly. Talking meaninglessly. Speak only when it is necessary for us to speak. Staying silent keeps us calm as well. A lot of people, if you look around, you will find are unable to stay silent. So silence also needs to be practiced. After we finish the chanting, we need to put in a few moments of total silence. In silence, our soul speaks to us. Silence helps us silence our mind as well. It is overthinking we get exhausted with. Very few people actually physically exerting themselves today. It is more the mind. We have overworked minds. We overthink. And a lot of young people ask me, how can I stop overthinking? Because you may not have moved from where you are yet. Within 10, 20 minutes of overthinking, you are ready to drop dead. You have exhausted yourself, your energies. Keep these in mind. It will help us live healthier, happier. And when we are happy, we are able to make others happy. You cannot give something that you yourself don't have. So meditation, chanting, and practicing silence helps us become happy. When we are happy, we are able to generate happiness around us. When more people are happy, the atmosphere gets happier, charged with happiness. And there's enough negativity in this world today. Let us make efforts, each one of us, in our own way, to be able to generate an atmosphere where everybody can live happily. So with this message, I am grateful for your time and attention. Thank you so much. Thank you, Manavata. Thank you, Bhavani. Thank you, all the participants. My blessings are with you. Thank you so much. Ashirvad.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's ask if the audience have any questions
Yeah,
about the meditation, because
sure.
we'll just leave the floor to them and see in the
Yeah,
chat
sure.
window. It is so ironic. All the guest speakers are coming up today, and they are all giving us the same message. It's very interesting that, okay, you be happy, don't worry about the world, then the world can be happy. That's how
Yes,
we
true.
create the energy. Yeah.
There's so much sadness in today's life, you know. This pandemic has generated so much unhappiness, worry, anxiety, and it needs to be countered by these kind of means, because there's no other way one can counter these things.
So we
Thank
have
you,
to work on
Sadhna.
ourselves.
Thank you so much. Yes, that's the best thing to do, work on ourselves and pray for others, because there's no other way out of this. We need to pray for everybody. Sarve Sham Swasthir Bhavatu, Sarve Sham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarve Sham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarve Sham Mangalam Bhavatu. Prayers will help us, definitely. Prayers very powerful. Any questions? Any other remarks?
Yeah, still waiting. Anyone? How slogans help us?
Sadhana. Can you please tell us how slogans help us? See, chanting, in other words, mantras are slogans. Now, these are very specifically coined sound groups. When we use these sounds in the correct way, and the Vedas are full, Upanishads are full of how to say these words. There's so many learned people around. There's a Vedanta Society, New York. There are Vedanta societies, so many places. In India, Belur is the center for it. There are others, groups online also, who can help you learn the correct pronunciation. Why should it be correct, or it should not be erroneous? Is because each syllable has a particular significance. This is again vibrations. When we speak them, we are generating vibrations. And you have seen Earth's vibration is an earthquake. How powerful it is? Breaks down buildings, splits the earth, things can happen so powerfully, destruction can take place. But let us see the same power we have in our chanting. Therefore, slogans and chants are powerful, need to be learned if you wish to make a change in this world. Prayer and chanting is the only way we have. We cannot go out and push everybody around and say, do this, don't do this. We need to learn. And because prayer is so powerful, chanting is a part of prayers. So slogans are actually chants. Chants are collections of very powerful sounds, combinations for a particular purpose. You will be surprised. There are mantras for skin infection cure. There are mantras for lowering blood pressure. There are mantras for all sorts of ailments in the body and the mind. So you could explore more and learn more, maybe. Very simple ones. Even if you learn just 2 or 3, even if you learn just one, you could practice it sincerely, and they will be very powerful in changing your mind, body, and your environment. Thank you. Welcome,
Yeah,
Swadna.
any other? Oh, you got
Be
Guru Ma.
Raju.
Wow.
Seriously, I don't qualify to be gurus. I don't qualify to be a guru ma. I'm a simple, worldly kind of a layman. But I honor that. Thank you so much. I would like to say they could contact me. I mean, is there a